So we now have Division Director candidate Toastmaster Anjana Paul with us. Anjana, do you want to go with the opening statement or do you want to go ahead with the questions?
We'll start with the questions. I'd like to give my pitch at the end.
Okay. Anjana, which of the Toastmasters core values do you hold most important and why?
So there are 4 core values of Toastmasters, and all are very relevant. But for me personally, it is integrity. The communication needs to be honest and authentic. We've seen when we give speeches, even if they're imperfect, but they're honest and authentic, have far more impact than a perfect speech, which is shallow. Also, it's very important for people to trust their leaders, and integrity fosters trust. So when people trust their leaders, they believe they have integrity, I think the entire process becomes far better. That is why I feel integrity is something which is closest to my heart.
As you start as a division director, what actions will you take for the clubs that need support?
So clubs that need support, I think the first very important thing is to understand where they need support. See, numbers may say something, but ultimately we need to talk to the club. We need to talk to the officers. We need to talk to the senior members. Understand exactly where the issue is. Often we find the member numbers not reflecting, but it's actually a management issue if it's a corporate club. So I would start with a communication with the club officers, then ensure that they get the targeted support they need through the area directors and constant follow-up and feedback. So that they feel that we are there for them. And this will not happen only during renewal time or, when we need them. It has to be a process which has to start from day one. So that is how I would support clubs, by talking to them, listening to them, getting their feedback and sharing our suggestions with them.
How will you ensure maximum clubs in your division become distinguished?
So here I believe in a process. I believe we have to do the basics correctly. If we follow the club mission, which is to provide a positive environment and a supportive environment, we will find that our clubs are engaging the members, making the members feel seen. When there is member engagement, clubs are having interesting meetings, automatically things like member retention happen. And this will make the process to distinguished very easy. It will not be a hurdle. In fact, we will reach there automatically. I believe in processes rather than, trying last minute, and doing the basics correctly and supporting our members.
Anjana, how will you identify and nurture future leaders within your division?
So one of the visions of my division is to cultivate a leadership pipeline. That is in my vision for Division A. And we start this process early. We need to identify people who are consistent, who are dependable, and who show up and raise their hand for initiatives. For this process, I would include the area directors and the club members. Once I have identified such members, I would give them small projects to do where they can show their skills. But here, I would not just leave them alone to do it. I would support them, mentor them, and guide them. See, creating leadership pipelines, not an accident. It involves, identifying people early and then inviting them intentionally and nurturing them with confidence and care. So this is something very close to my heart. Can I give my pitch now if it's possible?
Sure,
Thank you. Since 2017, I have shown up as a member, a club officer, and as a leader at the district level. Whatever responsibility I take up, I give my best. And I'm not done yet. My vision for Division A is ACE, which is Achieve Club Excellence, Cultivate Leadership Pipelines, and Establish a Shared Identity.